What's going on, guys? It is Brad or DemonAsylum here. I'm bringing you all a new Destiny video. Going to be going over how to get the No Time to Explain exotic pulse rifle. It is a gun that became available for us to obtain today, October 20th, 2015. Unfortunately, this is not going to be something that everybody will be able to do today or in general. If you are someone who did not do the secret in the Paradox mission when it was the Daily Heroic around a week ago, getting the 3 ghosts, going through the portal, killing the Taken Minotaur, all that stuff, if you did not do that, then you will not be able to get this questline today. However, Paradox is the Daily Heroic mission today, so if you're one of those people, make sure that you go and do the secret for the Paradox mission today, and the next time it's the Daily Heroic, you will be able to do the questline for this gun. Now, if you're not sure what secret I'm referring to with the Paradox Daily Heroic mission, I did do a video on it the first time that we had it as a Daily Heroic mission. I will put a link to it in the description, and I will also put an annotation on the screen so that you guys can go to that video and see exactly what I'm referring to. Now, for anyone that has already done the secret and the Paradox mission from the first time it was the Daily Heroic, you will be able to do this quest line and get the No Time to Explain exotic pulse rifle today. So you're going to want to make sure you're on the same character that you did the secret and the Paradox mission with, and go to the tower and talk to the Future War Cult NPC. This person is over by the hangar upstairs, and when you talk to them, if you're not already pledged to the Future War Cult, you're going to need to do so. Once you are pledged to them, you will have a quest available from them called Not Forged in Light. Go ahead and take that, and that is going to be the quest line for No Time to Explain. The first thing you're going to need to do for this quest is make a donation to the Future War Cult through material exchange. I just gave them all my old armor materials. I got around, I believe, 1,000 reputation with the Future War Cult. Not even enough to get me from rank 0 to rank 1, but it was enough for me to get the next step of the quest. So just go ahead and do material exchange with them until it gives you the next step. Following this, the second step is going to be to do the secret in the Paradox mission again. You guys will notice that today's Daily Heroic mission is Paradox, if I didn't already mention that. And so the same secret you guys did the first time around in the Daily Heroic mission Paradox, you're going to be doing that secret again today. Go ahead, get the 3 ghosts, go through the portal, kill the Taken Minotaur, and he will drop something called a simulation core. Once you have this core, you're going to go ahead and shatter or dismantle it. It's going to be in your mission items in your inventory screen. After you do that, you will need to go back to the tower, talk to the Future War Cult NPC again, and they will give you the next part of the quest, which is to kill Atheon in the Vault of Glass raid to get the Eye of Atheon. I was able to put a group together pretty quickly. There's a lot of people doing this, so you should not have a problem putting a group together. If you don't have friends to do it with you, go ahead and use a site such as Destiny LFG or Destiny Tracker. Those sites have a bunch of people on them that will gladly put a group together with you to get this gun. Once you've actually gotten to Atheon and killed him, he will drop the Eye of Atheon, which, just like the simulation core you already got and broke down, you're going to do the same thing with this. You're going to shatter or dismantle the Eye of Atheon. It's in the same exact spot as the simulation core was in your mission items in the inventory screen. Go ahead and dismantle that, and you will need to return to the FWC NPC again in the tower, and when you do that, they will give you the next part of the quest, which is to do a mission on Earth called Shadows at Twilight. It brings you to the Twilight Gap PvP map. Just like when we did the quest to get our new supers, it brought you to PvP maps such as Blind Watch and Pantheon. And this is the same thing. You go to the Twilight Gap PvP map, and there's a mission here where you basically just have to make it from one side of the map, to the other side. You have to make it from one spawn point. If anyone's ever played Twilight Gap before, it's from one spawn point near A, I believe, over to the C spawn point, and you're going to basically just need to make sure you stay cleansed across the whole time you do it. There's a bunch of cleansing spots throughout the map that are lit up with a bunch of light, and if you're not in one of those, your screen will start to go black, such as during the Vault of Glass raid when you're fighting Atheon. If you get trapped in time, so to speak, your screen starts to go black when you need to be cleansed. So you're going to want to make sure you just go from cleansing point to cleansing point in this map and in this mission, and you keep doing that until you get from one side to the other. You open up a chest, and you will get something called the Bracelet of Anna Bray. Once you have the bracelet, you're going to bring it back to the tower and give it to the future War Cult NPC, and that is going to give you the final part of this quest line. It's a mission called Blood in the Garden. It is on Mars in the same area as the Black Garden mission was. I believe it is 290 light, and you are able to do it with 1 or 2 other people. I definitely recommend doing so. The more people you have with you, the easier this is going to go, and the better it's going to be. Basically, what you need to do in this mission is get to the main and final part of it, where there's going to be a bunch of enemies around you, and you're just going to need to kill enough of those enemies in order to get your percentage to 100% or higher, and you'll see this little box showing the percentage in the corner of your screen. When you've done that, the boss will appear, and he will teleport between 3 different locations, all easily found and all around you, and you just need to keep going back and forth between those locations and getting damage on him until you finally killed him, and then that's all there is to the mission. Once you have that completed, you simply go back to the tower, talk to none other than the future War Cult NPC one final time, and you will be rewarded with the No Time to Explain exotic pulse rifle. Now, if anyone has any confusion or questions regarding this quest line, such as how to do a certain part, if I didn't explain it well enough, or even if you're someone who's simply still trying to figure out if you can even do the quest line today, go ahead and post a comment about your concern or your issue, and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as I can and help you out in any way that I can. That's going to be it for this video though, guys. I do hope you all have enjoyed or found it helpful. If so, feel free to drop a like on it down below and subscribe for many more Destiny videos to come. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.